friend. Hey, welcome to my channel, SewCreateTiff. My name is Tiffany, and today in this video, what I am going to do is budget plan my paycheck number 2 for the month of September. So let's go ahead and get into, I'm gonna go here to September, and then we're gonna go paycheck, and we're gonna do paycheck number 1. So first off, let's see how much my check is going to be. And this is actually going to be, oops, we're going to change this here. Okay, I need to, there we go. So this is going to be $3,486.82. All right, and then I have a rollover of $127.43. And I was trying to figure out how did I end up with this amount of money. And I was like, okay, did I not pay something or what happened here? But I think what happened was I get my grass or my lawn, have lawn service every other week, which is $30, and it rained one week, so he didn't come that week, and so he came the next week. So so that would have been 3 weeks. No, it would have been 2 weeks. No, 3. 1, 2. So it would have been like a total of 3 weeks time, I guess, because he didn't come. He comes every other week. He didn't come. So yeah, it would have been the 3rd week that he would have came to cut the grass. And so that left like $30 in my account. So that, that didn't go to that month, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Anyways, to that paycheck. And then I had $70 that was rollover from the previous paycheck, and then also I didn't transfer money into baby girl's savings account. So then I think that total is around $125.27. So I think that's why I have that much money left in my account, but that's neither here nor there. We're just gonna move on from that. But I everything was paid, so it's not that something didn't get paid. It's just that I had a buffer, and there were 2 things that did not receive money in during that last pay period. Okay, so let's go ahead and total this up. So 3486.82 plus 127.43 equals, that's going to give me a total of $3,614.25. 25. Okay, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this and copy, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this down into my budget summary for income. All right, so now we're gonna move to my bills for paycheck number 2. And so everything is the same. I think the one thing that has changed is this one, of course, I never understand. So it's instead of $135.81, it's gonna be $135.86. So this, my debt number 1, this is, I'm trying to wait and see. My payment is due on the 21st, but I did finally do a balance transfer on my debt number 1 that had the highest interest rate. And so the balance transfer is pending. And so I'm trying to wait and see if the balance transfer is going to go through before my payment is actually due. So I'm kind of watching it. So it's supposed to be there. It said it's pending. So I'm going to just kind of hold off on making this payment. So I took it off. It's just $100. I'm not going to spend that money, but I'm also not going to put it into here. I don't know why. Because I don't want to make the payment and then it's going to, that money is just going to be holding. It's just like they're going to be just holding my money there, because if they go ahead and do the balance transfer, then that $100 is just going to be sitting there in that account. So I'm going to wait until the day before, which is just in 2 days, to see if it actually is going to be posted. Therefore, I won't be making a payment for no reason, if that makes sense to anyone. All right, so now let's go ahead and total this up, because I think this is all correct here. So debt number 1, 1,046 plus 142.28 plus 135.86 plus 260 plus 6751. That gives me 615.11. Okay. Let me just do that one more time. Okay. 1009.46. Not that it really makes a big difference, but 142.28 plus 135.86 plus 260 plus 67.5. Okay, that's correct. So my total of my bills is $1,615.11. All of these bills are in the money. It will stay in my account, and it will be drafted from my checking accounts whenever they are due. I don't take this money out. I just leave it in there. I just feel like it's kind of, it makes no sense to take it out to put, because I'm not, if I was like a month ahead or something like that, then maybe I will, but I'm nowhere close to being there. So once maybe I get to where I can get a month ahead, then I will start taking this money out as far as cash. But right now it stays in the bank, and it is drafted from my checking account when it's due. So let's go ahead and we're going to copy this, and we're going to put it in our budget summary for bills. Okay. All right. So now let's go to my expenses. And so my expenses, the first set of 6 expenses, these are my cash wallet. So these first 6 right here is the money that I put into my cash wallet. I haven't modified or changed anything here, so this is all the same. Daycare. I think what I want to do here is I want to add, because somehow I have about $65 credit. No, $75 credit in my account. But at the same time, it's kind of, I'm a little off, because usually I'm a week ahead with my payments, because I usually have like I'm a payment ahead. But for some reason, that $75 has thrown things off from the rotation of how my payments are done. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. It's a $65 difference. So I'm going to add $65 to this $280. That way it will be right. So I want to say this Friday, it's like I owe $65, but at the same time, my payment should be posting this week. So but I really needed to pay the $65 on Friday, but it's like the payment is coming, this week. So I didn't pay it. So, which means that that's $65 that I owe. But when I pay the $65, when that $65 comes out, then it's going to make this $280 short. And then so I will be $65 short in 2 weeks. I just need to do the $65 to get it back on track to where it makes sense to me. So I won't have that $65 balance right before my payment posts, like a week later. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, anyways. Okay, so let's add this up. So everything else is the same. So let's do 90 plus 150 plus 125 plus 25 plus 20 plus 15 plus 345 plus 4175 plus 30 plus 20. So that gives me 861. Okay, so we're going to do 861.75. Okay, and so down here, so this is before and after school care. This is the school lunch app. And then this is the lawn service, and this is the toll. This amount I put into my, this goes into my Save to Pay account. And this is used for the cost of if I take the express toll to work, which I try to avoid. And I've been doing very, very well with that. So this money is, it's kind of like collected in that account when I don't use the toll. But then also if I do use the toll, that money is there to pay for the absorbent amount of money that I have to pay if I take the toll, especially if I take it every day. But I'm doing very, very, very good with that. So all right, let's copy this, and then we're going to put this over here in our budget summary as far as expenses. Okay. All right, so now we're going to move to sinking funds. So I'm not going to do anything with sinking funds right now because I want to go through and do my savings and my extra debt payments first, and then whatever I have left will go to emergency funds, savings challenges, and then up here to sinking funds. And a lot of my sinking funds, this will come from the savings challenges that I do, and those are things that once that money is collected, then it's put into the sinking funds. But if I do have extra money within my budget, I will try to put a little bit into my sinking funds. But as it goes now, a lot of times I don't have a lot of money to put into the sinking funds, which could be in part with the fact that I'm taking money out in order to do my savings challenges and then reallocating that to my sinking funds. So in a sense, I am putting money back for the savings, for the sinking funds, but it's just done in the way of savings challenges. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now let's go to extra savings. So this is all going to be the same, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and add the $270 is what I normally will put into saving challenges. So I'm going to go ahead and put $270 here because that's the minimum amount that I like to spend with my savings challenges. So let me go ahead and we're going to say 287.50 plus 270, and that's going to give me 557.5. Okay, so that will be my total for the extra savings. Okay. And then here I have for IOU, I need $9 for one of my savings challenges has like $9 of prop money. And then another one has 47 plus 9. So this one I need $56 here. So $56 prop. Oh, there we go. So I need $56. It's kind of an IOU. I guess I owe myself because it's prop money, and I hadn't been to the bank to get the money out. So then we're gonna total this as $256. And then this $200 is the money that I am paying my neighbor for the costs of our shared fence. I believe he's filed the claim with his insurance, and I had said that I would help with the shared fence, and so the portion that I'm going to pay is like $1,200, which is a little less than half, but that's what I can put in my budget to help to pay. And so he was he was like, whatever I can do to help. But I wish that I could, just give him all the money all together. But with so many things going on with me, this is what I can spare monthly until I can take care of it. And then once I see what is going on with my car, I'm filed it with my insurance, but also trying to get their insurance company to pay for my damages. But they're doing their investigation and everything, so I really don't know how it's gonna go, if my insurance is gonna have to take care of it or if their insurance is gonna it will take care of it. I don't know. Things get a little blurry sometimes when you have accidents, and some people they feel like it's not their fault, and you feel like it's not your fault, and then someone has to figure out whose fault it is. But I mean, to me, it was their fault, because they were trying to get into traffic, and they were trying to cross over into traffic and hit me, or we hit each other. I don't even know how you want to say it. But anyway, so let's go and put this down into extra debt payments. So we're going to total this up. We're going to see how much we have left over, and hopefully we have something left over, because we'll see. Okay, so that is it. I don't know why, but I love doing my budgets, like, especially if I have money, if I feel like I'm going to have money left over after taking care of everything. It's just a good feeling to have that. And then it's just, trying to determine where that money is going to go, because I know it could definitely be in the opposite direction, to where you don't have enough money to zero out your budget, and you may be in the negative. So I'm blessed and fortunate that I don't have to deal with this at this time. But let me tell you, sometimes I'm like, I don't know. With everything that happens with me, I'm just like, whew. I'm still standing though. All right, so let's go ahead and say 2614.25 minus 1615.11 minus 861.75 minus 557.50 minus 256 equals. Wow. Okay, so it says that I have $323.89 left over. So I'm going to go ahead and put that here. 323.89. Okay, so that is how much I have left over. Wow. Okay, let me do that again. Let me try that one more time, because I just want to make sure that it's correct. So 3614.25 minus 1615.11 minus 861.75 minus 557.50 minus 256. Okay, so that's correct. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to say minus 100, because I'm going to put that here to my buffer, because I just want to leave $100 in my account just as a buffer. And then also with my paycheck 1, it usually is a little off. Well, it was because of it may not be so much now that I don't have that extra expense as far as summer camp. But anyways, I just want to leave $100 here into the buffer. And then let's see, what do I want to do? Do I want to put another $100? Let's do another $100 towards debt. Oh. Okay, so we're going to do another 100 to debt. Okay, so that's minus 100. And then let's do we want to do $100? Let's do $100 minus 100. You know what? Okay, I'm going to do $100 there. Okay. Okay, that's 123. I'm going to do I'm going to do 75 into, or do I want to know? I'm sorry, let me see. 123. What was it? 123. Oh, man. Okay, 123 something. I'm going to do minus 50. So I'm going to put $50 into emergency fund. And then I'm going to do I'm going to do $50 here for Ari's birthday, because her birthday is coming up. So that's minus 50. And then, so that leaves me $23. And what am I going to do? Where am I going to put that $23? 23. I'm going to put minus 15. So let's put $15 here. Because she has a dental appointment in January, and that's gonna be $200 or so. That I don't know, they're gonna clean her teeth or something. I just know I have to pay $200 and something. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get that in motion. And then what else? Let's do, that leaves me with $8. I'm going to do $8 here to medical, because her yearly is coming up. So I'm just going to do $8 here. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll do $8 into medical. And I think that should budget us out to 0. So this, let's see, 8 plus 50 plus 15. Okay, so that gives me 73 here. Okay. Move this over here. And then, so we gotta go back over. No, this is all correct. We need to go down here. And so what do we add? We added $200, so I think this is $456. $456 here. But let's go ahead and make sure. So that's 200 plus 50. 200 plus 56 plus 200. Okay, 456. And did we do anything else anywhere? Okay, so then let's go ahead and put, we'll put the sinking funds is $73. Okay, and then we need to change this to 456. All right, so now let's see if this equals to 0 now. All right, so here we go. So 3614.25 minus 161511 minus 861.75 minus 73 minus 557.50 minus 456 equals, oh, and then the $50. I put $50 up here. So this needs to be 557.50 plus 50. So this needs to be 607. I knew it was something else that was missing. 607.50. And then, oh, you know what? Here for the buffer. For the buffer, I'm going to put 89 because I think it was 89 cents that was the difference. But I had lost that calculation because so this is 607.50. And then this one is 456.89. Okay, now I think we're set. Okay, one more time. 3614.25 minus 1615.11 minus 861.75 minus 861.75 minus 861.75 minus 73 minus 607.50 minus 456 equals, I still have that 89 cents. What is going on? I thought I put the 89 cents here. Oh, I don't think I added the 456.89. Okay, so we're going to say it's zeroed out now. So I have a zero base budget now. So every dollar has a name. So this is what my budget is going to look like for paycheck number 2. So now what I have to do is I need to gather up. So I'm going to need to take out, so $270 plus 50 plus 73 plus 56 plus 425. So $874 is what I need to take out, because that is what I think, that's what's going to be cash stuff. I think so. All right, so that is the plan for September. I'm going to go back through and just check and make sure, because I need to make sure that I have the right amount of money that I need to take out so I can do my cash stuff in my cash wallet, my sinking funds, emergency fund. The fence repair, I'm going to, this money is going to be Zelled to my neighbor just for documentation purposes. I won't be giving him cash. I will be Zelling it to him. And then here, I may add this $100 as cash and put it into my budgeting account, and then do the debt, pay whatever from that. The buffer is going to stay in there. Okay. We'll sort this all out off camera, because this video is already a little lengthy. I think this is the longest video that I've had so far. Okay, so, and a lot of times I will try to go ahead and get all this together before I do my budget plan, but I wasn't real sure how much money I was going to have left over. And so it worked out that I was able to kind of sort it out. And because a lot of times I'm like, oh, I don't know what I want to do, how I want to put the money, where I want to put the money. So this particular time it has worked out. So, okay, guys, this was fun. I love doing my budget plan, but only when I have extra money to do certain things or whatever. So this is my September Paycheck 2 budget plan. So this is getting me ready for my payday. So then, I will be coming with my, what videos? I will have my unstuffing of my wallet. I'll also do my modified version of my 100 envelope challenge. I will be doing my keep the change. So a couple of videos in store here coming within the next few days. So I hope you stick around this week and come back, and so you can see all of the videos that are in my lineup. Okay, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.